Welcome back to this guy.
Welcome back.
Start the episode.
The
I thought this was where we were gonna be. Sorry, we haven't recorded this since like September. Sorry to ruin the magic to everyone.
Yeah, we totally spoiled everything.
Well, welcome back to uncomfortably painful sitting positions.
Just reveal everything, John.
Yeah.
Tell everyone how you feel.
Well, to record this, I have to sit in an uncomfortable position for a while because otherwise my mic is all like sounds bad, and you have to like sit upright to play Wii games to point the things. What am I doing wrong here?
You're not pressing the button?
Oh no, I need to look at that thing. I need to do a thing with this.
You boop
Interface with nearby terminal. Where's
it.
my...
Right in front of you, John. You
I had to scan that, and then it told me to get the handprint
because
scan.
you've never been to a train station before.
I haven't been to a train station since late August. Now that it's November.
What was late
Oh wait,
August?
late September. Late September. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Nobody woke me up when it ended. So.
They didn't wake me up either.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. You just control the train. I remember that guy. And we're gonna see where this choo-choo train takes us. Somewhere new and exciting.
Probably to exactly the place we don't want to go, and we'll have to pause and jump the episode.
Like a dead end immediately.
Or it'll be like the end game trigger, and it's like, no, that's not where we want to be right now. Okay. I heard noise and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I realized it was the disc thing.
So what's your topic for the day?
People who play loud music when they shouldn't.
Oh gosh, our neighbors? We've complained about our neighbors before?
Yeah,
haven't
but
we?
the recent one was kind of special.
Just over the top.
It's like, what time was it? It was like almost midnight.
No, they didn't get done until 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, just
because I was trying to go to bed because it was Saturday night, and if I go to bed at 2:30 a.m. on Saturday night, I'm not getting to bed at a reasonable time on Sunday night, and plus I can't sleep past about 10 a.m. now. So, because of my new job.
Wired to...
Yeah, so I need to get to bed by a certain time, or I'm just not getting sleep because my body has wired itself to.
Samus, we have received new data.
Samus, you're going the wrong way.
Was detected at the epicenter from where the Leviathan telemetry originated.
A planet was
Named
detected.
this planet Phase.
There's another fucking planet to go to. Oh boy.
My favorite.
Telluric alloy. I think that's just Vomit regular. Yeah, but we want to go around this area, okay? Okay.
We have stuff we gotta explore on the pirate homeworld.
Yeah.
We gotta deal with the pirates.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, so yeah, neighbors, they suck. They play loud music all the time. They think they're a nightclub.
Yeah, they certainly do.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Speaking of that thing that has changed my sleep schedule, work is tough. Like not my job in particular, although it is a fairly hard, stressful job. Just working 40 hours a week is hard when you haven't done it for a while. Yeah, because I think I went like 6 or 8 months on this last stint of unemployment. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, I'm finally gonna get my big check in. That'll be nice.
Yay.
Sometime in the next, I don't know, hopefully by Christmas.
Everyone's gonna come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, relatives I don't even know I had. Yeah, that's what my mom warned me about. Is you will learn about relatives you didn't know you had, and they will be asking you for money. What are we doing? Warp
Something about
system
the
online to a weapon? Anyway, so that's cool. Speaking of my new job, my current job.
Yeah.
So at our pre-shift, our thing at the start of the day where the manager for our group gets together and tells us, hey, here's what's going on, here's our occupancy, here's any special events going on, look into this. We zapped that guy a bunch. Invulnerable to all weaponry. Oh, like this is how we get to a thing. This is like a transportation system, I think. That happened automatically. I didn't do that.
Samus.
It seems command codes are needed to gain control of the We have detected that the abandoned
We have
ship
determined that you need to
Valhalla has
backtrack.
not been fully explored. It is possible that it still holds the answer to some mystery. Return to the Valhalla and search for the command code.
So where do we go next? Let's look at our logbook.
So wait a minute, did the computer
We've got
tell-
like 3 different directions they're
No,
sending
hold
us
on.
now, right?
The computers tell you to return to Valhalla?
Yeah.
Like the Nordic place where like they go to die?
It's the ship Valhalla. That's the name of the ship.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, so it's telling us Valhalla and this like phase homeworld or whatever, this phase planet, right?
Fire Homeworld?
No, phase. We're on the planet, the pirate homeworld. Okay, so anyway, so new job. They do this thing, and on Fridays, a guy just like one of the guys on the crew has this tradition where he just like has a quiz, like there's a trivia quiz, and whoever gets the answer right gets a chocolate bar, and if nobody knows the answer, he just asks a new question.
He eats it himself.
And I had like 3 weeks in a row where I won, and it got to the point where everyone would just look at me first to answer the thing. And it's like I just have a lot of general knowledge, guys, but like there was a little bitterness, especially when I would say no to the almond joys, because fuck almond joys, they're disgusting. But yeah, like one of the, and a lot of them are just really easy ones if you just know basic, like one of them was, the one that stands out was, who was the first person to use the name Jessica in literature? And I'm like, that's easy. I don't even know who it is, but I know it's William Shakespeare, because if there's any trivia question about who invented this thing in the English language, the answer is usually William Shakespeare, because he invented a lot of modern English.
Yeah.
And that's largely just because he was like the first super well-renowned playwright after the printing press, right? So
And after they killed all the creative types.
the English language had been no, not really because of that. It's because the English language had been morphing extremely fast over the generations, and then the printing press happened, so now they had stuff that stuck around for a long time. So now that stuff was able to be preserved, language slowed down, and you know, people.
It stopped being so variable.
Yeah, so volatile, I would say. That would be the phrase I would use. So, but it just got very funny to me that it's like, oh, here's John, he's gonna answer it. No one else gets into the candy bars. Which, hey, a candy bar on a Friday morning is pretty awesome. I could understand being a little bitter that no one else gets it. But oh well, you guys should be better at trivia.
Brush up on their shit.
Yeah, you get a better education, guys. Like,
Question.
especially because most trivia is like Jeopardy is geared towards people born in a certain year range. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the common knowledge trivia questions they ask are stuff where if you were born after 1975, you wouldn't know it. And it's still like that, especially on Jeopardy. So it's like you guys have this inherent advantage over me for anything that's like pop culture, because most pop culture stuff like that is older stuff. Pop culture trivia is older stuff. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted. You were asking a question.
I don't remember anymore.
Ha ha ha! I ruined your
everyone's detriment.
ruined your segue. You don't get a segue. No segue for Amarith. It's broken. What's his name? The segue guy.
Sam?
No. Dean Kamen? Yeah, Dean Kamen is very sad. He was the head of the company that made the Segway, who died when his Segway rolled off a cliff. You didn't know about this?
No.
The poor guy, his Segway like malfunctioned and ran him off a cliff when he was like, I don't know if he was demonstrating it or something. I could be getting this wrong because it was like 10 years ago. Okay, oh, no, that's not the thing I meant to press. I meant to press the world button. So are we going to phase first, or are we going to the frigate? What do you think? Glafblar state system, unknown solar system. Okay, the unknown solar system is. What are these different solar systems? Okay. So that's the Valhalla, right? Where's this phase planet? This Brio and Norian and Elysia, and we could go and like and get a bunch of stuff there, but let's do a little less because we already did a bunch of backtracking on these, right? So.
Backtrack between episodes.
Yeah. Oh, I think this goes to the planet phase. Like boarding that thing goes to phase. What if, can I click on that thing? No, I can't click on that. Oh, that's to indicate that the fleet's there. Okay, I'm figuring this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Galfar system. We gotta go to the VHS Valhalla, or GFS, Galactic Federation ship. That's what it's gotta mean, right?
Yeah.
Hooray. Oh, other work tales. So we had the horrific mass shooting here in town. You know,
Yeah.
that one.
I think we talked about it last.
Did we? No, it hadn't happened yet. We might have talked about it at some point on the show already. And there's this troll at work that picks the musical scheme. You know, the loop, the however many, 4 to 8 hours of music that loops on at work. And they're a fucking troll. Like, after like a bunch of neo-Nazi stuff happened, they started playing like every Ace of Base song that ever hit top 40. Because Ace of Base is a neo-Nazi band. All their songs are coded Nazi like songs. You're familiar with this? Holy shit, Amarith, you fell asleep again? Does this game just put you to sleep?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. You just stopped responding to me.
Because I was ignoring you. Fuck you.
God damn it, Amarith. Do we have to stop recording? Sit up, girl.
Sitting up, shut up. I'm getting over being fucking worked to fucking death.
I'll work you to
Jesus
death.
Christ. I can't like get any fucking sleep like ever.
It's better than Jamie though when she was on her phone role playing.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh god.
So anyway, person at the loop. They put Ace of Base on when Nazis were in the news because Ace of Base is a Nazi band, and if you're at home like Ace of Base is a Nazi band, just Google Ace of Base Nazis, and you'll see all this stuff. They are Nazis.
Plus, they like that one song that I made.
Yeah, well, a lot of their songs are super catchy, right? That's the point. Is they're trying to be like
normal.
Yeah, they're trying to normalize. They're like, so you like us, you'll like the Nazi cause.
Yeah, doesn't just killing people sound great?
Yeah. Okay, open fucking door, open.
Nope, gotta kill all the Metroids.
No, I don't have to kill all the Metroids. It's just the fucking longest loading point ever.
You haven't even shot the door yet.
I did shoot the door.
No, you didn't.
There. Yes, it re-blues if you walk too far away from it.
Nope. You just.
What were you? Was this lore? Okay. So anyway, yeah, the music troll they one-upped themselves after the mass shooting. And did that song Bulletproof, this time, baby, I'll be bullet. Yeah, that song. They started playing that like 2 days after the massacre.
Wow.
And like, no way that was not intentional. So good job, troll. I approve of trolling.
I mean, I think stuff like that, at least the music, are done on.
Oh, these guys are new.
Level.
Maybe.
Because we have a loop in my work now, and
right, and it might not be somebody at my company, right? It might be like a thing they farm it out to, right? It might be like
someone in India,
a music playing station package that they buy, and that just happens to be on that loop that we're on the contemporary and like not too hard rock station. And that's just what some troll decided to put on that station. And it might not even be like they deliberately did that. It could be, in all fairness, it could be like...
it just came up.
Right, it came up because that song is in the ethos because somebody decided to listen to it because they were thinking about that,
Yeah.
So, do you want to load the data for... Okay, there we go.
No,
we got data in the logbook. So I wanted to share that with you. I thought that was kind of humorous.
I'm glad I could get half of it.
Yeah, my it tickles my dark sense of humor. I totally understand when there's a big tragedy. Some people don't want to hear jokes. They don't want to hear irreverency. Like I accidentally upset one guy at work by making an irreverent joke about like the workers that were caught up in the situation in that hotel. But like that's just how I process the pain, right? Of the tragedy.
Right.
And that's why I don't knock too hard. Like, oh, okay. Like there are tons of people that. Is this a new power up? Oh, it's just missiles. there are tons of people that like love going through their conspiracy theories, and like right after a tragedy like that, I'm kind of permissive of it. Like I'll warn you, like, hey, be careful, because there are people affected by this tragedy. They'll be greatly offended by you, you know, making this about you and how smart you are that you figured out this thing. When in reality you're, you know what I mean? Like you're making this tragedy about you when there are actually actual people affected by the tragedy. Where was I going with this? Besides, you know, stop letting crazy people buy guns, and the way to do that is to, you know, is it okay to politics branch?
Never.
Don't politics branch.
Don't
Okay.
politics branch.
Don't politics branch.
You'll
Australia. Look it up, pinheads. There.
Leave your guns at the door, and you know.
Yeah, no guns on the branch. There, that's our solution. You need to just like check it at the door, like an old saloon. Come on, Samus, get over the thing.
Don't tape your guns to the door.
Don't tape them? No, I said check them at the door. Yes, don't tape your guns to the door, whatever you do. What does that mean? Is that a thing people do?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you know what?
What? But oh, next time on the branch, I was waiting for you. I was trying to like be on beat with you, and you just made me look like a goddamn idiot. Good job, Amarith. Let me through the.
But you know what?
Next time on the branch.
But you know what?
What?